So this is a wheelchair adaptable kitchen, which is designed for a wheelchair user. Within the wheelchair kitchen, we'll be fitting white goods such as a hob and an oven, which is purposely designed for a wheelchair user. For example, the oven is side hinged rather than bottom hinged to allow easy access. The hob is situated on a worktop similar to where the sink is situated, which is an adjustable worktop. To raise the worktop or to lower the worktop, you have this crank system. To lower the worktop, you turn it anti-clockwise, and it can be set to whichever height required for the user. To raise the worktop, you just turn the lever clockwise, and that will raise the worktop as well. As well as having an adjustable worktop, the wall units are also adjustable. This shouldn't be done by the resident, this should be done by a maintenance person, and this will be adjusted as per the requirements of the end user. As you can see, the spaces underneath the worktops are kept clear, there are no base units. This allows a wheelchair to get within the plot and use the sink and hob functionally. Apartment 104 is the only apartment on the job with an automated front door. To automate the front door, the resident will be given a fob, such as this one, which is located in the holder to the right hand side of the door, next to the door entry. To operate the front door, when inside the flat, the resident has the option to either push to open button, which is located in the hallway, or can use the fob. To use the fob, they press the middle yellow button, which will open the door. Once the door is open, the resident can either wait till the door closes automatically, which is on a timer, or they can press the yellow button to close the door. The resident does have the option to lock the front door internally. This is by lifting the handle up and turning the thumb turn. In case of emergency, emergency services can still access the door using the key outside, and this will release the door and they can still get in. The resident must be careful though not to use the fob or push to open button when the door is in deadlock, as it will not open the door and it will burn out the motors within the actuator. If the door becomes broken, please refer to the O&M manual within the Home User Guide or contact Gateway. So this is a standard wheelchair plot wet room. As you can see, there is no shower tray, the whole floor is a shower tray. Within this wet room, you have the standard DOCM toilet and sink, although we have fitted a rise and fall basin which can be set at the height to the wheelchair user requirements. Within a wheelchair unit wet room, you have a pull cord in case of emergencies. Within the wet room, there will be grab rails fitted at various locations, which is as per the requirements of the wheelchair user. The toilet is a DOCM toilet, so it sits higher up and it's wider, again functional for a wheelchair user. The sink we have fitted is a DOCM sink, however we have gone above and beyond and made it a rise and fall sink, so it can be set at a certain height for a wheelchair user also. Within one of our plots we have a rise and fall toilet, which aids the user to sit up and down safely without the need of them actually lever themselves on the toilet itself.